Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Wednesday SunSET energy session dose of Meta-Zen on this February 4th, 2026. Because as you know, our Meta-Zen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to do some amazing stuff for ourselves. And then we're going to send even more amazing energy out to our planet. That's right. Do the thing that we do so well when we come together. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? It is awesome. And speaking of the moon, this got me thinking because I remember I saw some moon chit chat going on in the chat. Chit chat in the chat. Yeah. I saw some moon chit chat going on and I thought, hey, wasn't somebody selling plots on the moon years ago? Well, apparently there was an outer space treaty in 1967. Let's see. Official name: Treaty on Principles Governing the Activities of States in the Exploration and Use of Outer Space, including the Moon and other celestial bodies. Signed by 115 countries as of 2025, including all major spacefaring nations. Most important provisions regarding ownership include Article 2, outer space, including the moon and other celestial bodies, is not subject to national appropriation by claim of sovereignty by means of use or occupation, or by any other means. This means, this is the way it's written, no country can plant a flag and declare, "This is ours now." No country can sell parts of the moon. No individual or company can legally own lunar land. What about private companies or people selling moon land? Companies like Lunar Embassy, By the Moon, Moon Estates, etc. have sold deeds to lunar property for decades. These are not legally recognized by any government or international body. They are novelty, gifts, symbolic certificates, nothing more. What is allowed on the moon? I love the way this is written. What's allowed? Well, shoot, if we built our own spaceship and decided to go to the moon and we could do it safely, yeah, who's going to allow us to? We could do anything we wanted on the moon. Okay, so what is allowed on the moon? Any nation or private company under a nation's authorization can land, explore, mine resources, build bases, and use the moon. But they cannot claim ownership of the territory itself. If you're the only one on the moon, the only person that has a base on the moon, I think you could get into some interesting legality there. The 1979 Moon Agreement tried to go further, declaring the moon as common heritage of mankind and creating an international resource sharing regime. But almost no spacefaring nation signed or ratified it, so it has almost no legal force today. Yeah, all right. That's your quick summary of who owns the moon. So legally valid. The claim type of, let's see, private company mining resources. Yes, you can do that. That is allowed. Building a permanent base. Yes, you can do it. It is allowed. Selling lunar real estate. No. Nope. Bottom line, the moon belongs to nobody and everybody at the same time. It is legally a global commons. Similar in principle, though not identical, to the high seas or Antarctica. Well, if Antarctica is global commons, then why is that so secret? Yeah, aliens will take. Hey, Judy in the skies, got to catch part of you and Scott's show earlier. Aliens will take care of that nonsense. Well, yeah, don't the aliens own that anyway? Don't the aliens own it? Ben, come on, man. You're not supposed to tell anyone about Project Moonbeam. That's actually a great 50s or 60s. Yeah, 50s or 60s. I think probably 50s, black and white TV show. It was featured on Mystery Science Theater 3000, so you know it's good. You know it's good. Witchy Trista, good to see you. Lakeside Laura, Off-Planet Owners. That's right. Somebody else probably owns the moon. No one on this planet. Good to see you, Lakeside Laura. Hope you're getting packed for your jaunt over to Sedona tomorrow. I see the name Grace in here. Grace, so nice to see you. That's awesome. I hope you're really enjoying your summer. Winter has been fabulous here, by the way. Hope you're having a good time down under. Yeah. Oh, there's Mama Fryer as well. Good to see you, Mama Fryer. Millie De La Prida in the house as well. Lovey from South Africa. Excellent. Let's see, Faith is here as well. Awesome. Good to see you, Faith. It's great. Nothing missing, nothing broken. Thank you, Grace. Excellent. I'm scrolling up a bit here. Make sure I don't miss anyone. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Leaving on the next plane out to go west, Millie. All righty. I'm sending one of the four energies on the screen, one of the four symbols on the screen out to each and every one of you. Summer's been great so far. Dennis has gone back to the U.S. Well, it's good to hear that Summer's doing great now. Do you surf or anything, Grace? Body surf, hard board surf, boogie board, anything like that? Or are you a diver, snorkeler? Snorkeler. All right, I'm sending one of these four energies on the screen out to each and every one of you. Okay, I'm doing all right. Time-wise, is it the flutterby? Is it the party popper? Is it the headbanger? Or is it the turtle? If you guys need a ride up the hill when you get to Sky Harbor, let me know, Laura. Let me know. Speaking of Sky Harbor, look at that. Somebody I actually know that's in that area. Hey, Sarah, great to see you. Time for beaching. We're just talking about your airport. So a couple of our people are going to be arriving there tomorrow so they can go to Sedona. That's right. Is it the turtle? Is it the headbanger? Is it the party popper? Or is it the butterfly? Been a lot of shark attacks. Well, the great thing about sharks, and let me know if you know this one, Grace, they bump you, they bite you, then they eat you. I always kept my head on a swivel back in my surfing days. Jeez. And of course, whenever you see the beach, you look down the beach and you see all the surfers going in, then you know there's a shark around. Lakeside Laura and Millie De La Prida are going, Grace. Is it the butterfly? Is it the party popper? Is it the headbanger? Or is it the turtle? A couple more moments of this. Well, that's really cool. Now, did you stay there or did you just go for the day, Sarah, last weekend? Is it the headbanger? Is it the party popper? Is it the butterfly or the turtle? A couple more moments of this. I don't want to be part of a shark's food chain. No way. I don't either. Rihanna, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's get over to our main room. We've got some administrative things in which to attend. Oh, day trips are still awesome, though. Those were the days of day trips. All right, let me do some scrolling here. And in Third Love, who do we have here? All right, in Third Love, we have Mr. Bits. In Second Love, let me get this person in here. We have Mr. Bits. And in First Love, with this beautiful message. I flushed them and pitched the contacts I was wearing, and it still burned for like 20 minutes. Well, you got the old citric acid in it. Probably making lemonade and got a squirt of citric acid in your eyes. Citric acid is the worst, isn't it? Well, Mr. Bits, you stand up and take a bow, my friend. You stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero and also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Wednesday. sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, brother.
You are love unfailing.
So we should give the appropriate amount of accolades to our brother, Mr. Bits, and let him know that he is loved by so many. There you go, Mr. Bits. And spam those wonderful emojis as well, those first love emojis. Let our buddy know that he is in fact loved by so many. That's right. That's right. Hey, Ben, it's been a while for you, hasn't it? Yeah, it looks like since January 24th. Wow. All right, let's get over to our main room where all the magic happens. That's right. If you have not done so yet, go ahead and choose a node that is resonating with you tonight. Get on that node, get those eyes closed. Or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, either way works, my friends. Either way works. We're happy to have you here. Either way. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy. I will put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right, it's that time, my friends. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, our beautiful garden. You can see the fireflies flitting around. It's getting nice and dark. It's the perfect temperature. That's right. You're wearing wonderful, comfy clothing. You look up and the moon is right there at the perfect angle. Now look out beyond that moon and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And notice as we float in closer and closer to our friends, to our left and our right, notice that you're already beginning to experience that wonderful energetic connection with them. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. So feel that wonderful energy. Now take those hands of theirs into yours and give them a nice loving squeeze. Give them that nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Isn't it so very nice to be loved? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So please join me. And making some room for that joy to flow in. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. And you know that next step? The next step is to put that beautiful smile on your face and receive that wonderful gift of joy. But first, share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. Very good. As smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected with anything, be infected with a beautiful smile, my friends. So put that smile on your face right now and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Just receive this wonderful gift of joy into your body right now. And if for some reason that joy is not flowing in, hey, you're simply not smiling hard enough. So stretch that mouth to your ears. There you go. Get that beautiful smile on your face. And feel that wonderful gift of joy arrive. That's right. And remember, my friends, realize that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing right now. That's right, rejoicing, filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. So give yourself permission to enjoy this wonderful state right now. Very good. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and there you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words of affirmation are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice. Notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes. Down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. And now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right, give yourself permission to enjoy it. That's right, you may even get a stretch in there as well. Very good, very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now look at those hands, my friends. Observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. And realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look all the way around this circle, look all the way around and realize what you're seeing. That's right, you're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form, in their very authenticity. Because right now you're seeing everyone in their energy, my friends, and energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies. And one more time, energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Bring your awareness out there and notice that beautiful sphere of blue source energy. Now let's reach out to that energy right now, my friends. Reach out to it, connect to it, and let's expand that energy towards ourselves. Very good. Let's expand that energy towards you. Right about there. Very good. Should be well within arm's reach now. Excellent. Now that our energy is in place, it is that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. And let's start off. Let's go after that low-hanging fruit, my friends. That's going to be anything out there in our ether that's glommed onto us today, or anything that's arrived since our last session together, or our sunrise session. So let's do a sweep right now. Anything out there in our ether trying to attach to us. It could be things like driving, could be conversations, arguments, discussions, the news, and it could even be social media. Well, a high probability of that. Indeed. Let's gather all that up right now and put it right here in our first ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull anything into your body. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let those hands linger for a moment now. Let them linger. Feel that wonderful blue source energy all around them. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them. And notice they are in fact handy clean. Muck and gunk free, my friends. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's release any extreme dislike that we're holding for an individual, a group of people, or any that we're holding against ourselves. Any extreme dislike we're holding against ourselves as well. Let's release all that, my friends, as none of that is serving you. Next, any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, let's release that, my friends. Any fear, let's release that fear. Any anxiety, if just hearing that word causes a pang in your belly, you might have something to release, my friends. So release it now, please. And any worry you might be experiencing, just release that worry, please. As worry is like worshiping a problem, and we definitely don't want to do that. And any pain you're experiencing, any pain, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental, let's release that pain right now, please. Release that pain into that second ball of muck and gunk. And let's go after any source pain as well. Any source pain, let's release that source pain. Very good. Very good. Excellent. As one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk. Let's push it into that blue source energy now. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Watch it dissolve away. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third and final ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention. Put it in that third ball of muck and gunk right now. And now is also a great time if you have an unhealthy attachment that you are very well aware of and you're ready to release that attachment. Please go ahead and do so now, fully knowing that you have the support of all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. That's right, that's a lot of hands of support on those beautiful shoulders of yours. That's right. So go ahead and release that unhealthy attachment right now. And realize, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love. That's right, in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. So know that you're completely safe in this session, in this gathering, and this safety. Know that this safety carries on with you outside of this gathering as well. It's being imbued upon you by simply being here, my friends. Beautiful. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, hey, slough that off. Slough off that heavy backpack right now of attachment and put it right there in that third ball of muck and gunk. That's right, just slough it off like a heavy backpack and put it in that third ball and be done with it. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free, any clean. Again. And now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, my friends, let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden, as it is time for our second gift, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me right now in receiving this wonderful gift of presence. As being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. Realizing that when we maximize this moment for ourselves, we're helping to maximize it for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. Divine love. As one, let's bring those hands over our heart space and engage our divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you, my friends. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. See that beautiful blue source energy pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll be done. Very good. Feel our hearts beginning to beat as one. Hear them beginning to beat as one as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. And realize when our hearts come together, my friends, can you hear them beating as one now? Realize when they come together, it is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. And now that our hearts are beating as one and our divine spark has been fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel these amazing energies flowing through you. If you found yourself on one of these nodes today, my friends, make that the primary node that you amplify. Be sure to give some love to the others as well, and make the one you're on their primary. And if you're new here or lack understanding concerning the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes instead. Thank you. Feel this amazing energy flowing through you. See it flowing into that golden pyramid, getting all wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, causing it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. That's right, give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Let's broaden our shoulders now. Opening up our chest, broadening our chests. Fully exposing our hearts to that blue source energy in which they are currently synchronized. To that energy that has already permeated your energetic body. Well, let's focus on our hearts right now. And realize, my friends, since our hearts are synchronized with this energy, that every heartbeat you share that is synchronized, a few things are happening. One of those things is that your heart is being repaired, my friends. That's right. These are repairing damage that could be decades old or even days old, my friends. That's right. Every heartbeat you share, your heart is being repaired just a bit more and a bit more, because each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. That's right. A whole heart for each of you, for each of us. And realize our hearts are not only being repaired, but also prepared for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel this amazing energy flowing through you. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. And please share your experiences with us, if so led, after the session, as you may find others have experienced something very similar. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet. Give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her beautiful grid. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. 2/3 of our effort is now in place, so it is. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very good. Very good. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those energies? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. That's right. So if you notice your clairs sharpening, your energetic intuition heightening, that's right. That's because more and more of our gifts are arriving, my friends. Some very fast, some a little bit slower. But the great remembering is upon us. It has started. That's right. It is here. It has started. That means that we're going to begin remembering gifts of ours, abilities, my friends, that have been dormant for thousands of years. And the great thing about the arrival of these gifts, my friends, is that each and every one of you are ready. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Nice big squeeze. And release those hands now. Release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. And if you are new here or lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them together. Very good. Until they get nice and hot, and then slowly pull them apart, and you'll feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between your palms. Very good. Notice that energy is very pliable, malleable. That's right. And very soon, with some practice, my friends, you will be able to make a sphere or bubble large enough for yourself to step into. In the meantime, please remain in our circle. please remain in our circle. And keep practicing, my friends, very soon. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here right now, or even our entire solar system. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you and only you, not to me, not to your neighbor. So now let's all step into our sphere or bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like for you, my friends. For me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble, my friends. It feels amazing because this is your energy, not your neighbor's, not mine. It is all yours. That's right. So look around your sphere or bubble. What kind of scene do you have in here? Are you just floating? Just simply floating? Floating anywhere? Flowing nowhere? Are you on a beautiful beach? That's right. The only limit is your imagination, my friends. So make it a wonderful place within your sphere or bubble. That's right. Anything you desire. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still slowly spinning, still pulsing, still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Now look up just above. Look up just above that blue source energy, and there you will see our energy practice. I'm going to send it out to you verbally in my head as well. Send it out to all your spheres and out to you that are here with us, to everyone. Send it 9 times in my mind. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out into our sphere or bubble until your fingertips just touch the insides. That's right. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, either way works. I prefer to float in mine as I enjoy that sensation of my toes occasionally glancing the bottom. And realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. I stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin reaching out. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters once again on Mother Gaia node. And in a beautiful spark, sparked out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-love. So if you can safely put your arms across your body right now, if you can, safely and physically. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and receive this wonderful selfful loving embrace with me. That's right. That's what it's all about right now. This is selfful love, my friends. Nothing selfish about selfful love. Nope. Nothing selfish at all. Keep that in mind. This is where love begins. It begins right here with this amazing embrace. An embrace that no other being on this planet can match. That's right. And an embrace that many of us should have learned decades ago. Imagine a planet where every being, upon waking, would put this beautiful embrace and just spend seconds, my friends, seconds in this amazing embrace, loving on themselves, learning to love themselves on a much deeper level, which in turn allows you to love others much more deeply. And as you learn to love more deeply, my friends, you will find that condition begins to fade. That's right. Conditional love will soon fade. That's right. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and repeat after me aloud, please. I understand that I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I understand that I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I understand that I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I understand. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking upon each exhale our wonderful, selfful words of affirmation. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2, 3. Very good. Now let's release this wonderful embrace. We're going to put some truth spirals right here on our shoulders. That's the same spiral from our logo, or a Fibonacci spiral. There we go. Put them right here on your shoulders. Now drop to your biceps. Get some spirals right there. To our forearms. To our wrists. To our M's. And to our fingertips. Wow. Pop my feet again and my ankles. That's awesome. Now hold your arms up to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. Very nice. And if you've been hanging out in chat for this session, come jump in. Come jump in this circle. As it's time for some smoky rev. Let's all take 3 steps forward and close up or tighten up our circle. And take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs, where you'll find your neighbor's hands waiting. Very good. Very good. As you feel your neighbor's hands coming together in the small of your back. Very nice. Very nice. Now let's saturate our circle, my friends. Let's saturate our circle with our familial love for one another. That's right. Just put our love out there all the way around this beautiful circle. Excellent. Excellent. You may even feel a little bit of romantic love in there, depending on who is here. And of course, I don't know because my eyes are closed. But you may feel a little smidgen of romantic love, depending on if any of our couples are joining us. But in the meantime, let's tilt our head slightly back, my friends. Tilt your head back. And let's receive this first wave of loving energy, this familial love. Let's receive it right now. Feel it wash down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, flowing down your torso, over your hips, going down your legs, and just past your toes. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Feel this wonderful first wave of familiar energy flowing in, my friends, flowing in. Just about ready to top you off right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see that blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing, still fully synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. That's right. Still fully synchronized. Look up above that blue source energy now. And notice that love node slowly working its way down, slowly working its way down. Let's reach out to that love node right now and receive some loving energy from it. Receive some loving energy from it now. And just spread that loving energy all the way around our circle. Very good. Very good. All the way around. And as one, with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive the second wave of loving energy over our crown. Feel it flow down your face, all the way down your neck, to your shoulders, down to your décolleté, down your arms, just past your fingertips, down your back, over your chest, down your sides, past your ribs, past your button, past your waist, going over your hips, now down your thighs, past your knees, your calves and your shins, and all the way down to your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this wonderful second wave of energy flowing in, this second wave of loving energy flowing in rapidly. And notice the subtle difference between this wave and the first wave, my friends. That's right. Subtle differences, even in love. There are as many variations of loving energy as there are words trying to describe it. So it is. Now through your closed eyes, look back to the center of our circle. Look back. Look back as that energy did top us off and just failed to mention it. Look back to the center of our circle and you'll see that love node is now taking up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that blue source energy right now and receive even more love from it, even more love, and spread that more love all the way around our circle. Excellent. All the way around our circle. Now return your awareness back to your body, my friends. We're going to expand our energetic body. We're going to double our size here in the next few moments. We're going to do it upon our exhale. After we take a nice deep breath in, we will expand and double our energetic size. Double the size of our cup on the exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. Expand. Very good. Very good. Now with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this third wave of more love. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow inside this time instead of external. That's going internal, right here inside your head, right to the base of your skull, finding the top of your spine and attaching and filling up your spine now, working its way all the way down your body, all the way down and down your entire spine until it gets to your root. That's right. Hitting each one of your 7 major chakras, hitting them, cleansing them, harmonizing them, synchronizing them, causing them to shine brighter and brighter as each moment passes, shining their specific colors, of course, but feel those chakras, feel them slowly beginning to turn, all in the same direction in perfect harmony, fully synchronized. As you notice, that spine of yours is getting brighter and brighter blue and emanating this amazing energy, this loving energy out into your new expanded area. That's right. We expanded our cup and now we are filling that cup, my friends, filling it right now with this beautiful third wave of more love. And realize, my friends, as you are just about ready to be topped off, notice that energy, that loving energy emanating from your new size. That's right. It's beautiful. And realize we just expanded our cups, then filled it with love, my friends. So the very first energy your new expansion experiences is love. And that is very beautiful. It's space energy. Its first exposure to energy is love. And that is part of you, my friends. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Very good. Nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. And realize, my friends, before we depart, that you have access to an understanding of all 7 of the nodal energies. So don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to utilize them, my friends, throughout your days and your nights. Utilize them. Utilize them with wisdom, of course, but utilize them with frequency. That's right. As they are all gifts. They're all gifts out there for all of us to utilize for this wonderful experience in which all of us signed up to participate. So it is. Nice big squeeze of those hands. Nice big squeeze. Now release those hands as our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wake that avatar up. If you're part of the bath crew tonight with the Bath Maven, and get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open those eyes to that beautiful Pacific Ocean sunset. That's right. And if you're part of Heenie's Bad Bad Bucket cleaning crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free. That's right. And if you're part of Lakeside Laura's Weenie Roast Wednesday crew, hey, get ready to chow down on those wieners. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you so much. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your diligence. Thank you for being here every 12 hours to send that beautiful healing out to our amazing planet. All the aid you send to the flora and fauna, and all that amazing energy and intention you send out to billions of beings, my friends. Your energy and intention is around every being on this planet right now. Think about that for a moment. And you put it there. You put it there selflessly, expecting nothing in return, my friends, except for the act of giving. Selfless acts like this, my friends, are what you will all be known for. And that is the highest act, the highest gift that you can give another, as it is in turn truly a gift for you. So it is. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. Make a loud shout out to Amia. Amia, our dear artist friend. Hope you have the best birthday ever, my friend. Best birthday, best big 2-1. Excellent. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. And if my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears, if you're on that sleep note, just know a few things. Know that you're a fully loved sleep noter. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. So we have those fingers and toes, and when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Excellent. Excellent. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Millie was joking. She was oh, I thought she was going. Oh, sorry. Hey, Edward, good to see you. Excuse me. All right. Headbanger. Richard's going with headbanger. And the actual energy tonight, the symbol is turtle. It's the turtle. So if you got that right, if you got turtle, hey, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, hey, don't fret. Well done, Lakeside Laura. Don't fret, because it's about the practice, my friends. It is about the practice. And sometimes it's the sender. So you don't do well with this set. Well done, Lovey. Oh, cool, Christine. Cool. Turtle's my favorite. I was a little too late to choose. Oh, Karen. Darn it. Doggone it. Oh, hold on. What's that say? Faith is having some, looks like some, oh, that's for Amia's birthday. Like, dang, that all looks really good for being emojis. I might just be a little bit hungry, I think. Maybe just a bit. Maybe just a bit. All right, and we're in slow mode. Huh. Thank you, Mary Wins. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nothing missing, nothing broken, so it is. I appreciate that. Thank you. Has to be the sender tonight. Maybe so, Judy. Maybe so. Angela, great to see you. Great to see you. And any lurkers out there, especially if their name starts with lucky lurkers, or any other lurkers. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. And hey, Spiritual. Welcome. Good to see you. Of the 369. As Mr. Pitts, if he is still here, he may have already departed. Might be past his bedtime. Slow and steady. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session in 11 hours and 13 minutes from now, go out there. Go out there and change the world. Go out there and change the world. Be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. Until the sunrise session, my friends. Until the sunrise session. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.